Alrighty. Welcome in, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day. Goodness, hello. Hello, Horse Racing Manager Dev. Yes, guys, we've got the developer in the stream today. It's a little nerve-wracking. Hi, Lilith. Welcome in. How are you today? So, we have a new game today. This came out in early access. I played the playtest for a couple of days, and I've really been enjoying it. You're doing good? That's great. I'm doing good too. I don't have to go into work till late tonight, so got some time to stream today. And what better game to do than with a Horse Racing Manager sim, which is called Horse Racing Manager. And we'll just go ahead and hop over the game here. If my XSplit will cooperate. There it goes. Struggling today for some reason. Alright. So, what is Horse Racing Manager? It is a game about managing your own stables for horses you want to race. You can race, you can breed, you can do auctions, there's facilities you can upgrade, and staff management, all kinds of things going on. There's not a whole lot of moving parts to it, but it's still very addictive. You'll have some of the 2D races, and the horses have little picks. We go into Shady Willow here. And they have some cute Halloween decor right now. So let's just try and get into this. The devs have been super awesome about this game so far. I've never had devs more, responsive to ideas and any issues that come up with the game. So I'm really looking forward to see how it develops. But yeah, so these are my race horses down here. I have more than that. We've got, these are all of my horses here. I've got way too many, but I keep buying them. Emperor needs a stable. I thought I gave you jockey. Here we go. Okay, so we'll just go a little bit through it here. So this is your home screen. You can see the calendar here. All the little green dots are race days. All the red dots are auctions. You'll get your today's events, and then any notifications from your assistant manager about if any horses need to be registered for races and which auctions are going on. You'll also have up in the corner your next race date. You can skip directly to it, or you can do a drop down here to go to a specific time frame. But keep in mind, if you're doing like next week, it's not to the start of the next week, it's a week of time passes. So you want to be careful with that. Inbox is where you're going to get all your notifications, which I was going to put down. I got a handy dandy notebook here right now where I've been writing down my ideas to offer, and one of them was a delete all button. Delete all. audio is maybe a bit high compared to your voice and not a huge issue, but just a heads up. Okay, I'll turn it down. I wasn't sure. I was going to ask that and then I forgot. Audio. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Let me know if that's any better. Might sound a little bit. First I thought it was too low, and now it does seem a bit high. Okay. Let me know if that's any better. I'll move my microphone a little closer too. Okay. So then the stables. These are my current racehorses. The training screen will show all of your racehorses that you have. They added this new racing tab to show specifically which horses are racing and which ones you don't want racing. And I put all of the newborns in here and my horses past peak. Just for breeding and whatnot. I do have some horses retired, but you can, maybe even a bit less. Okay. A little bit less. We'll go down to this. Wait, that's a little bit better now. We'll get it right. Okay, and then these are my retired horses, but you can take horses in and out of retirement as you wish. And then I guess it gives you a deceased tab. I have one poor horse that died from natural causes. I was very upset. But what can you do? So then you'll have your race screen here. I don't really do a whole lot from this screen though. You can do registration. There's betting here. I do all my stuff right from the race screen versus the one on the side. Current bets. Oh, it's all my old bids. Oh my goodness, all of my bids. I do a lot of bidding if you can't tell. Or betting. Let's see, then there's the breeding screen, which unlocks when you get the breeding facility bought. They added this cute new visual screen. So you can see which two parents you're wanting to breed together, and then this shows the offspring, the possible offspring. Granted, it's just a picture of the foal, it's not what the horse will actually look like. What I thought would be cute is if there was a full picture while they're still newborns, at least until they're 1. But I know that could probably be a little bit more time intensive to add that. You can unlock the genetics facility. We're going to add foals. Yeah, awesome. Super stoked. Okay, so this will show you the genetics here of the baby, what possibility ranges it has, potential star ability, and then you could also check their coat, which this one says it's 100% bay. I thought, like, if it'd be, instead of scrolling like this, from side to side, if there was like a drop-down menu where their name is. I thought that might be a little bit quicker. And it'll show the parent's stats. And you could name the horse, or name the baby before it's even born. You were thinking about that today? Nice. I think that would definitely help. Because earlier I was like trying to scroll through everybody. But if you don't want to do the visual, you also have table view. And I usually check the mares. These are all the ones that could still be bred. You just click on one of them and it'll bring up all the studs. Because I noticed when you have many, it's annoying to scroll. Yeah. And I have way too many horses. But here you can just pick the stud, and then you'll get the same screen down here. So it's just a little different than the visual. And then we have staff. Right now I'm the manager. I got my top jockey, which other stables keep trying to poach from me. She's got a salary of like over 7 million now. It's crazy. And then I lost my old head trainer. So I have a new one. This is all my current staff, which I need more, sadly. But this will show you how many you can have over here, or the current recommended. And then this is where you would hire staff. I don't really see any bad side effects to poaching staff from other stables. So I just keep poaching from other people, and then I get nasty emails in my inbox, and then I just delete it. I can't help it. They always have the best ones. But if you don't want to poach, you can always just show unemployed, and you could get them that way. And then, okay, the open positions isn't here yet. That'll be added later. Do you know why the salary went to 7 million? Did you lock them in, or why? They keep trying to poach with better offers. If I get it again, I can show it to you, but I'll get an email or an inbox that says, you know, such and such stables trying to offer them this much. Do you want to match it? Or do you want to let them go? Yeah, and then I have to raise. So she keeps going up. Does it show their salary on here? Sign on bonus. Oh yeah, there's the salary. Yeah, see, she's at 7.5 million. She's my most expensive staffer. It's crazy. Nobody else is getting poached. Okay, so after staff you have the market, which will have horses that you can buy directly here. There'll be 6 of them that rotate as you progress through time. Oh my goodness, why is this horse 14.2 million? 17.5 million? Oh my goodness. These are all crazy expensive horses. But I don't know their stats, so I don't know how great they are without scouting them. And then you have your auctions down here, which you can view the details. They'll show the listings over here, which some of them you could automatically buy instead of bidding on. And you could click on their name and check out their information here. It's actually a pretty good stallion. Ooh, there's a 13th place though. Horse valuation needs balancing for sure. I also think we need a better auction detail screen. Yeah, that would be good, because I think like when you click on them, I don't mind it over here, but I like the actually going in and seeing the pages like this to see which horses you want to bid on. But other than that, I don't mind the screen. Lots of prestigious auctions here. But yeah, the next screen was register for auction. So this is where you can come in and register your own horses. Which I probably need to get rid of some of these guys. But I was testing them out first. I don't know how good they are as racers with their potential. Because sometimes the horses with like only 3 stars are way better than the ones with 4 stars. So it's kind of give and take. You never know who's gonna do better. So I've been holding on to these 3 stars to see how well they do. And then Twilight Rendezvous. I bought these two. I think I bought these also. There is the Yellow Pages, where you can search for horses. They did add this new feature in this morning where if they're grayed out, it just means you haven't scouted them as much, so you don't know all their details yet. So that was pretty cool. It's like a giveaway which horses you still need to scout and which ones have been scouted already. And then a horse finder is where I've been buying all of my horses. I look for that good potential. See, there's this. Where did these come from? Oh no. So I have these 4.5-star ones I need to go through. I need to scout all of them. All of these. Oh no, this was deceased though. They were pregnant while they were. Oh no. Can they die while they're pregnant? Are they actually dead? Is there a way to click and drag columns to change the order or double click to expand the rows to match the content width so that you can see everything in it? Note some columns have info. Oh, that is a bug still. It should not happen. Okay. I was gonna say. There's no way to drag columns, but you can, if you go on the developers Discord, they're pretty good about responding to suggestions. And we do have the dev in the stream. I'm actually going to send a link to I'm going to do an invite to their Discord. So if you haven't joined, you can go there and keep up to date on everything. You can reorder them, but not make them wider. Wider is kind of hard to do. There's their Discord. If you guys want to hop in there and give suggestions that you guys might have. Quartet Garnet. I'm gonna start scouting some of these guys. I'm not scouting anybody right now. Titan. Oh, this one's sick. That's not good. Yes, your horses can get sick and injured in this game too, so you want to have your medical area and a vet in place. It's a pretty horse. Some of these horses aren't very expensive considering they show good potential, but that just be maybe because I haven't scouted them yet. I think this one's beaten me before. And Minstrel Cascade. You're cute. I love the variety of patterns in this game because most racehorse games, they just stick to the default ones. Like, well, I don't want to say default, but like the general colors racehorses are like bay and black and gray. It's pretty much the only colors you see for racehorses usually. So I like that they added in some variety. All about variety. So I got all those scouting now, and we'll see how they turn out. I think it's the new builds that you don't see exact potential now. So if you have done scouting by potential before, but now it does not do that. Okay. So now we just gotta scout them and see if these are actually 4.5 stars or not. And then next is the medical area. It'll tell. Oh my, why did I have 3 injured horses? Oh no. I have no sick horses right now, at least. I got 1 veterinarian. The only thing is that the injured horses don't show on the healing allocation, so I don't know who's injured. These are all recovered, but I don't know who's injured right now. There's a way that could be added. That would be cool. There is some bug with this. Someone said that it can be injured. I think it's bugged. Okay, sounds good. Then you have scouting, where this is where you can select horses to be scouted. This, I think, is a glitch. All these horses I took the scouts off of, but they're still showing in my scouting here. They won't go away. And this guy just doesn't want to quit scouting this one. Raven. But scouting will give you more detailed information about the horse and see if it's the horse you want to buy or not. Are they bookmarked? Nope, not bookmarked. I didn't even know that was a column. Oh, and then this one's 100, so Mascazaro could stop me. Yeah, I think this is a bug. Nobody wants to be removed from scouting. How dare they? You have your company statistics here, which I got Stable of the Year in 2027. That was exciting. AAA stable. My average ability is only 2 stars. We gotta work on that. Oh, my value of the stable is almost 1 billion. I guess Mascazaro is my top horse. Cash extravagant, because I've got almost 500 million. Then it shows all your horses again, past results, upcoming races. I've got, oh, guys all in the same race? No, these are. And then all the trades I've done, which this one was crazy. Emperor, I paid 38.4 million for him. Expensive boy. And your staff again, facilities, racetracks. And then this is where you can change your stable name, which we're gonna. There we go. Full naming options, and then you could transfer money between the stable and your player account, which I'm not sure what is taken out of your player account, but I know it keeps going down. I don't know if that's where the wages come from or it's finances. Doesn't really say. And I can't click on it, so. Then you have your facilities. You got this cute little picture here. That'll pop up buildings as you buy them. I could upgrade to level 2 if I wanted to. You can have up to 500 extra stable slots. And then some of the features aren't implemented yet, but they'll be coming. Like the feed of nutrients hasn't been implemented yet. Yeah, you definitely want to have your breeding facility and medical area for sure. Also, no, the training hasn't been implemented yet, so I haven't done that. And then you have your finances. So there is a wealth tax currently. It's a bit problematic, but the idea is that it would be living expenses. The problem is that the player does not get a salary currently. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I just keep transferring money over to my player account to pay for it. This shows all your finances. I didn't know if there was an option for loan. Oh, no, there is the loans. I didn't see it down there. Okay, got it. You can take out loans and pay back loans if you need to. And these are all my sponsors. Every now and then in your inbox, you'll get a stable requesting to sponsor your horse, and they'll give you money every month. So these are all the ones that are currently sponsored. And miscellaneous info, you'll have your own information here. I made myself a good veterinarian, but I probably should have done... I don't know. I didn't want to be overpowered, but I know I have one friend that like shot all these up to the very peak. So that they were good at everything. Standings, the encyclopedia, and then any notes. So yeah, that's mainly the sidebar there. I did have one thing. Actually, I got two things since you're in the stream. John or Andy. I don't know which one of you is on the horse racing manager account. But one of the ideas I had was okay, it's John. Somewhere on the profile to show which stud a mare is currently pregnant to, because I forget who I bred them to. And then, oh, I know it'd probably be a little bit more extensive, but if there was an option to be able to train your staff to be better at their jobs, I thought that'd be cool. Maybe make it a way where they're not as prone to just bail on you. And then, okay, so we've done all the discussions. Let's go to a race. So we're gonna go up there and go to a race. Okay. I got Vigilante and Circle of Life in here. They're looking pretty good. Hi, Izako. You have a question? What's your question? In the horse options, do they blinders and stuff, or anything? Created tickets. The trading we will do, but it's a bit bigger project. The stud is easy. It will be in the next build. Sweet. Oh, they do have blinders. So if you go to the stable... Oh, no, your home screen. You can click on them. And there is options here. And you can add blinkers and stuff for a price. So... Doesn't show the blinkers, though, but I know they have, there it is. Like, the halters. You can add to them. Leg wraps. I don't know if they have like what am I trying to say? Saddles. There we go. I don't know if they have saddles or not, but they have the halters and leg wraps. But it just shows in the picture. I don't know if it'll show when they're racing. Oh, and then John answered it for me. No, they don't do anything currently. We are thinking if they should or not. Now it's more of a flex. Saddles and jockey clothing, helmet patterns is coming later. Okay. There's the answer to your question. Alright, back to this race. I have noticed though, so I don't know if it's intended or not, when you go into a race, it shows all the odds and I'll sort by the odds. But if I sit here long enough on the screen, like 30 seconds to a minute later, the odds change on me. I don't know if that's intended, but if we sit here long enough, all these odds will update. Unless I've already been on the screen long enough before, they already updated, but that's what I've noticed. So from this screen, you can do show betting. And you'll just click on the horse and it'll bring him down here. You can select up to 4 horses at a time. I usually pick the top contenders. I'll select win. And then I dump a bunch of money into them and pray that one of them wins. I'll just add those 2 bets and submit. And now we can go to the race. You can either simulate the race, it'll just go directly to the end of the race. You can take the reins. I haven't done that yet. I'm a little hesitant to do that because I feel like I'm going to mess up the race if I do that. So I'm not sure what all is involved in take reins. And then you could view the race as a spectator, which is what I usually do. So we'll just view the race. I usually skip the introductions just because it takes so long. I don't know if there's a way to speed that up or not, because it'd be cool to be able to watch all the intros. I like all the information at the top. But yeah, you can see how long it takes for them to get to the gate. And they're gonna do that for every single horse. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip. And you could click up here to watch any horse you want to. There to go. Dang. Circle of Life was like, see ya. Vigilante, are you gonna let them beat you? Oh, your stamina's going down. Let's go to Circle of Life just took off like a rocket. I like the background commentary. I don't think it shows the weather conditions of the screen, but it would be cool if weather was implemented at some point. Maybe a long ways down the road. Just to have like rain or something to reflect what the conditions are. Alright, Circle of Life just blew everybody away. Dang. Well, we got 13 million from Circle of Life. Alright, so the reason why the odds change is because we are simming how pari-mutuel betting works, where the CPU also places bets. So it's like in semi-real life simming, weather will be implemented. It was already implemented, but we moved to a new race scene, so we had to remove it. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. It'll be implemented eventually. So, that was our race. I don't think we have any more this week. Go ahead and skip. Skip. And then you'll get a notice in your inbox about who placed first and gives the listing of everybody. So we have another race in 3 days. Go ahead and skip. And then it'll give you a summary of your betting results too. Oh, we got a lot of people racing today. Where's Merlin? Merlin. You had 3.3? The 2-year-old. Is this Merlin's first race? Yes, it is. How well are you going to do, sir? Oh, and Silver Raven's in here too. I love Silver Raven. He's so pretty. Like the silver hair. Raven, anybody else in here? No. Okay. I'm just gonna bet on my horses. If somebody wins. I don't really need to bet much anymore, but I think it's fun. Alright, let's be race. Alright, let's watch Merlin since he's the favorite. There we go. Silver, what are you doing all the way in the back? Silver. Oh, Silver's coming up though. Come on, buddy. Oh, your stamina's draining. He's trying to get up there. Ooh. Oh, you're out of stam. The leg wraps at least show up in the race. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Some of them will have like this one right here, Midnight Monochrome's got a mask on. This guy's tuckered out though. Poor Raven. Come on, buddy. Get that second win going. Merlin, on the other hand, is like, I'm just going. He's got plenty of stam. Silver. Oh, nope. You go away. Go away. Let Raven have third place. Oh, he's struggling. Meanwhile. This is, one of the things. Oh, what did you say? After we get these crashes fixed, we're going to work on the race where they do races more in groups like they do in real life and don't slow down to a trot. Okay. Yeah. You know, that was one I was going to mention. I was like, the only thing I've noticed is that whoever gets out to the lead first usually wins the race. Like 9 times out of 10, they're the ones that finish first. Occasionally, that 1 out of 10, somebody will throw me off and beat the leader, but usually whoever gets out first. No, Raven dropped down to 4th. Those guys trotting in the back. That's my horse her first 2 races. Oh no. Come on, Raven, you can do it. Can you beat Great Star? Probably not. Is it? No, yeah, no. Alright. He got 4th. Alright, another 8.2 million. It would be cool to have a little bit more challenging scenarios though, because at first I thought I was gonna go bankrupt because I started the game with only 10 million. And then I just kept betting 500k on like the top 4 people and hoping somebody placed. And that seemed to have worked out pretty well. But now it's like, well, I don't have much of a challenge now. I'm just watching my horses race, which don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying that thoroughly. I don't know. Something about a little extra challenge. I don't know what yet, but I'm still thinking. So we don't have anybody in this race. Let's skip to the next one. Zoro's in this one, and Emperor. We have a photo finish feature, but now it really gets used. I did have one photo finish. I did have one race where I got beat by a nose. Very disappointed in my horsey. I think one thing is that betting on small races is not really how it should work overall. Because tracks would not really accept those, so balance is good overall. Yeah. Maybe you could only bet so much depending on what kind of race it is. Because, yeah, the 500,000 bet is working out pretty well for me. Come on, mask. Emperor. Alright, let's go see how you guys are gonna do. Mask is the favorite, so we'll watch Mask. But don't count Emperor out. Go, go, go. Zoro's out last. No. You were the chosen one. Here he comes. Come on. You can do it. Go, go, go. He's making his way through the pack. Where you at? You're up to 4th. Emperor! No, Emperor! Oh dear. I think Emperor is mainly just a good breeder. I think he'll be a breeder versus a racer. Zoro's up. Catch it up. He's going for it. We're at the 3rd. I don't think we're going to catch the leader. We're 67 yards out. Uplum Sunny. I think he's been the lead before. Uplum Sunny. Alright. Where is it? Where is he? Where'd Emperor go? Emperor! No, Emperor! There he is. Poor guy. Emperor did not do well. Do I have anybody in this race? No. Okay, let's get to my next race. Okay. Okay, so the unpin from racing isn't working then, because I don't think I had those two racing. I think I unpinned them to be non-racers. Yeah, see, I had pin for racing isn't set up here. These guys shouldn't be racing. In the auto race toggle, yeah, they shouldn't be racing. And same with Shotgun Sally, because they're all 9. The auto toggle does not take that into consideration, but I'll add a ticket about it. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I was manually entering all my races before, but then I got lazy. I had too many horses to keep track of. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm not gonna bet on this one. We're shit. So Flowerfield's dashing is the favorite. So we'll see what they do. Oh, that's Zane Valkyrie. I've seen him a lot. Oh, Shotgun Sally's out front. Flower's not too far behind. Could that be a job for a race manager member of staff? The higher the skill, the more suitable races they enter your horses in. A good idea. Shotgun Sally says this is my race. But Dashing is not giving up. And poor Flowerfield is back here. She's doing good. No, Zane, go away. These two are like neck and neck. Yeah, I like that idea. It's a bit hard though to do because how do you measure good versus bad race? So then maybe they would do more mistakes. Yeah. Definitely be interesting if you could implement it or find a way to implement it. Curse you, Zane. Flowerfields get fourth. Alright. Nobody here. We got a 2 first place and a 3rd place. Abby. Let's do a quick look at the market. There. Yeah, so if maybe your horse's ideal was 1 2 furlong and they had very high skill, they'd enter them in 2. High skill, they'd enter in that range and stuff like that. Yeah. Sounds good. Am I? I don't think I'm scouting this one. Let's scout this one. Curious. He hasn't been doing too bad. Alright, next race. Next race, next. Skip my race. Who's in here? Black Beauty? Why are you so low? I bet he'll win. Black Beauty can win. Alright, Black Beauty. Or he can get late out of the gate. Beauty, why? That illusionist Frost is tanking. What is wrong with you? Why are you so far behind? I think this is one that we're scouting right now. Monsoon Roko. Oh, there's Cedar Valley Cupcake. Seen that one before. Black Beauty, you're not doing very well, are you, buddy? Alright. We'll just skip that one. He got 12th. That wasn't a good race for him. It was a G1 though. Maybe he wasn't ready for a G1 yet. Another G1. Lady Willow. Lady Willow. I've seen this name before too, Tubman. Stamina's going down. Oh. And she's dropping. No. Whoopie Oreo. Look at him go. Endless stamina. Down on 11th. Oh, we're trotting now. And Whoopi's already finished. Alright, so we didn't do too good on our races that week, but you can't win them all, right? Oh, we're still going though. Still going. Distant Horizon is in here. Oh, but I gave up Distant Horizon. Look at her. Her potential is... She's doing pretty good though. Come on, let me click on the odds. Thank you. Oh, it's Intergalactic Planetary. I think he can win this race. He does pretty good. Yeah, he's gotten a lot of first places. Good race. Go away, Marky Mercury. No. No. You stop that. No. He's getting away. Burn him down. Nope. His stamina's not going down. He's cheating. Hacks. Call hacks. Starshoe. The race is almost over. We're not catching the leader. Take a drink real quick. Alrighty. We finished. Alright, second place. Not too bad. Here, no. Okay. My next race. Got Rustic Rebel in here. It's pretty good. Good race. Rebel, we gotta prove that we are the best. You get first place. There it goes. Go, go, go. No. Slowly dropping. Got some good stamina. The chess match out there. Celestial Waffle. That's a fun name. I do like being able to click between horses and see how they're doing. Rebel is showing that he is a rebel. Gonna win. Almost. Yeah. Finally got a first place. See, that's my jockey with Geraldine. Why she gets paid the big bucks. Anybody else? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. JDM Beauty didn't do too well. But we got a second and a first place. So now we don't have any horses scheduled for a race. So you see up here, we go to next event, which would be the full birth. I want to look at the breeding real quick. We have left. For the G prefix, did you use the prefix option or rename them? Because I think you had empty in the options. Yeah, I just named them from I just named them from here versus the prefix. They're prefix somewhere. I have there's the naming or full naming options. Yeah, I just did not do that. That auto does it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I just typed it in. That's what I'm used to doing. Okay, so let's do some breeding, maybe. Wait, what's our scouting doing? I need to spend more on scouting. 10 mil. Do it. We're still learning these guys. But you can see some of them have dropped since we started checking them out. This one's still 4.5, but they're sick. Still 4.5. This one I'm scouting is that it's so low, but she has such a high price, which I can't figure out. I don't know what the pricing gauge is. Is it offspring or of good sire or dam? Good question. Can I click on them from this screen? Or what, this one? No, I can't click on them from the screen. Oh, wait, nope. You gotta double click them. I forgot you told me that yesterday. Some of me have to double click. Here's pedigree. No pedigree. It's their earnings. Yeah, 9.2 million. Interesting. Back to let's get our let's see what we're gonna do. Flower fields is getting kind of up there. Needs balancing. No worries. There's Monsoon Rococo. Let's look at Ocean. Rustic's looking pretty good again. Did you notice the breeding fees get higher? They now take into account earnings better and also pedigree earnings, but I guess you do breeding more unstable. Yes, I have noticed the pricing on them went up considerably because this one shows 528,000 now. Before, I think they were only like 11 to 12,000. Wasn't very much. Like this one, that one's only 30,000. 551,000. career earnings. Their Mask is that 33 million thing, Mask. Black Beauty. Do Mask of Zara, maybe. Press Rebel again. Let's look at our horse. So yeah, Mask of Zara is our highest earning horse. You can see fee in the last column. I think this is a bit too wide. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see now. Some of them are free, but even in my stable, some of them are still costing. What is this one? No. The free ones are your stable. Yeah, but this one... Wait. Well, I guess it says free down here. I guess the breeding fee is for other people. At least these are, like the stud fee. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Oops, I keep doing that. Yeah. Let's do math. You could be a bay, bay roan, or a chestnut. Oh, I kind of like that name. Sizzler. Okay, so that'll be Mask of Zara and Flower Fields? Is that the horse that I had selected? I don't remember anymore. My memory's shot. I think it was Flower Fields. Because she was one of the older ones. Yay, breeding successful. Okay, yeah, they're just Flower Fields and Mask of Zara. And we've got Dashing. Let's go over here. Dashing. Okay. That one can actually get up to 3.5 stars. That one's 3.5 stars. Let's do... let's do with Black Beauty. Midnight. Nope. Midnight. Oh, that breeding failed. Try again. There we go. Colors of the Wind. got good acceleration. Feels a little low though. This one's 4.5. Stamina's not very good though. I'll do Emperor. Yay! Are the code predictions more realistic now in your opinion, or does something still seem off? No, it's better now. Because before, like, every single one that I'd predict had gray in it. Didn't matter what the parents were, it would be like, this percentage of gray. This one's got a 56% chance of being gray. It was a good find. Why, thank you. I am a genetics nerd, so I'm always looking for that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna breed Looking Glass yet. She's only 3. Yeah, we'll do Shotgun Sally here. Ooh. Splashes. Bay Roan Splash would be pretty. Or Chestnut Roan Splash. Some of them don't meet reach 100% though. I'm assuming that just means these are the highest probability, but there are other codes that they could have. It's only showing top 3, okay. Ooh, Black Roan. That's interesting. Yeah, the list would be really long. Gotcha. Black Frame. I would love another Black Frame. Think about this for a second. How pertinent is it to have this higher potential ability? Because he's only got 3 stars, but he was showing as a really good sire. I mean, he won 27 million in his career. It's not that. The potential does not really play. It works more with alleles. I could put you in Discord to a post where I explained it more, but potential is a good indicator. Okay. Well, let's give this a try. and see what happens. Cyclone Sam. And if it's a girl, we'll change it to Cyclone Sally. Pretty failed. There we go. Alright, let me look at the table now. Okay, we have 2 girls left. We'll let them keep racing. And we've got all of our mares now. Maybe a pregnancy tab would be cool too. Show which ones are pregnant. Noted. You can see them all in the training information here, though. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pregnant ladies. I was hoping Hershey doesn't die before she has her baby. Alright, we're gonna skip to next full birth. I usually wait until I get to about like 10 notices in my inbox and then I'll stop the simulation and see what all is going on. This can take a while because at the start of each month it takes like 30 seconds to a minute for it to register. Did I find the cat? I have not found the cat yet. I want the kitty cat. I'm gonna keep looking for it. Calibrating the woe to go ratio. Oh my gosh, I saw one that you put in here the other day. I couldn't believe you said that. It was like trying to pretend that the glue factory doesn't exist or something. I was like, oh my god. Okay, check what our inbox says. The autosave, we will also move to another thread. That way the game should not freeze. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, loading through the simulation can take a while, and overwriting a save file takes a little while, but I'm used to that, so it doesn't bother me too much. Okay, breeding fees, breeding fees, breeding fees, breeding fees, breeding fees. Sponsorship. That expired, though. First place for Looking Glass! Yay! No. Shady Willow. Alright. Not too much going on there. Next race. Who's in here? Sorrow again. Oh, Shady Willow's in here too. Uh-oh. My highest winning horse versus one of my standard ones. But he's looking like he's struggling this time. I'm 11th. Not a good race for him. Where's Shady? Shady's up in 4th. He's fallen though. There's Blue Tubman again. I need a pretty buckskin. I don't have a buckskin yet. Poor Zoro. He's just having a hard time with this race. He is getting older. I pretty much know how this race is gonna end. Shady got up to 3rd place, but Zoro did not do very well. Oh, and Distant Horizon came in last. Horse, I gave up. Whoops. Race that one. Thinking about it. Going into June. Sponsorship. A couple of breeding fees. How's our scouting doing right now? Oh, they're all at 100. Wait. We're at Garnet. Everett. Yeah, all those 4.5-star ones dropped down to like 3 and 2. What does the market look like? Bavaria Illusionist. Is that one we were checking? Yeah, she's 100% scout. I don't. I'm so confused. She only has a 2-star ability and potential, but they're selling her for 14.2 million. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't. I don't know why. Like, why are you so expensive? There's one in here for 18 million. Here's 18 million. You. Not you. There's a 5.1 million. Oh. The Thoroughbred too. I love Thoroughbreds. But those stats make me think it's not good. It's a crazy value though. 4. That's crazy. Anybody new here? Obelisk Scouts died. Noble Zinnia. Why don't they... We'll skip over. Stop scouting. Alright, let's go to our race. These are some of the ones that I've sold. Kind of curious to see how they do. Look at some of the ones we've sold. Is that? Oh, that's a spot. You know, it'd be cool if they had the Rabicano marking. Rabicano. Freedom is actually doing pretty good. Dante's in third. Thunder Ridge is unrelenting. I need to check if there's a bug with those because I remember seeing the coat name. Okay. Yeah, the Rabicano would be having like the striping on the belly. This is a close race. Thunder Ridge is not giving up, but Freedom Rings won. Interesting. Actually, yeah, Rabicano redo is still missing a game. Not done, but on our list. Okay, sounds good. Here's Monsoon Rocco again. Rococo. There's Frost Emperor and Black Beauty are in here. Red Roan, Sooty, City Wild Bat. Ooh, Sooties. I haven't seen any palominos or flaxen chestnuts yet either. But it just could be that I haven't seen them. Liver chestnuts. Palomino's one other one. Flaxen chestnut. Like a chestnut with the blonde mane and tail. Yeah. And then there's the liver chestnut, which is kind of like an off brown with a lighter mane and tail. Dark brown. Appaloosas. Appaloosa markings. Just throwing things out there. Monsoon won again. Maybe we need to breed to Monsoon. I need to look into his win ratio. Come on. Here's... Old intergalactic planetary rustic rebel. I don't know, the AI loves putting those two together in almost every single race. Poor Rustic's like, I'll never beat him. Watch him prove me wrong this time. They might have same distance preference or something similar. Yeah, I think they do. Well, they proved me wrong right now because Rustic's like, I'm gonna at least beat Intergalactic. Oh. Late surge from Intergalactic. Like, I heard that. Rebel. No, Rebel. You're trying so hard. He is going for it. Like a train. I need to go for a while at least, but it has been a pleasure to see you stream the game. Please notify Discord in the future if you stream or make bits. Will do. Thank you so much for hanging out and taking down notes and whatnot. Being able to add things to the game. I really appreciate it. You guys have been super awesome. Alright, we got third and fourth. Ooh, that was almost not a fourth, though. Not anybody else this week. Would like to try and get to the foals so we can check them out. Where's Monsoon Rococo? My god, look at all the pregnant horses! Oh my goodness. Wait. Injured. Can I look up for him that way? Bred to this one, I think. Somebody. Monsoon Rococo. I don't know. Alright, we got next Fulber. Let's start going forward. End of June, we have 12 messages. Lots of breeding fees. Sponsorship deal. No. Sponsorship expired. Alrighty. Got another race coming up. More breeding fees. Hello. See how she does. Yeah, fourth. That horse has got a second win there. Come on, JD Willow, you can get third. Go. He's not leading by too much. You've almost caught up. Go, go, go. Oh, oh. Oh, we still got third. That was so close. Alright. That was our only race that week. Stud fees. Got 5 racing today. Okay. Oro, Emperor, and Black Beauty are all in the same race. Oh goodness. Are you able to catch them? I think so. Emperor, what are you doing all the way back here, buddy? We may have to retire you. I thought he's only like 4, so maybe he just hasn't reached his peak yet. Okay, go ahead and skip that one. Yeah, we never could catch up to Artistic Mercury. Emperor finished last, the poor boy. Alright. Those 2 again. Oh my goodness. There they go. Oh, Marcus Mercury again. Galactic is surging though. I don't think he's gonna catch him though. He's trying. Oh. And Rebel. Not enough time. Okay. Second and where's Emperor? Yeah, he's only 4. Let's go next full birth. A little bit of speeding forward. Hello. You know, pumpkin. Where are you at? Game auto-saved. I haven't seen anything about poaching yet. What we've got going here. Urgent confidential business proposal. Yeah. Scam from the Central Bank of Nigeria. Can't escape scams. Report as spam. First place for Merlin's Apprentice. Nice. Raven got third. First place for Dusted Dawn with Quip Tempestuous in second. First place for Circle of Life with Vigilante in second. Lady Willow got a fourth place. Second place for Mask of Zorro and Black Beauty. Second place for Intergalactic and Rusted Rebel far behind. Second place for Looking Glass. Reading fee. Reading fees. Third place for Shady Willow. Fifth place for Looking Glass. Oh, look at that! Rustic Rebel finally beat Intergalactic. He's doing so good. Second place for Mask. And then another breeding thing. I'm gonna do a quick save. Because this is early access, and sometimes crashing does happen. Saving. I do want to see if we can't get to the babies. Or in the stream. We're gonna keep going. Hiding the horse tranquilizers. Calibrating the comeback kid detector. Welcome in, Smog. You should check this game out. Yeah, you bet I do. There's another. We're into October. Got 2 more months. Hey Rage, welcome in. You know it's all your fault that I'm playing this game. I saw you pull up the playtest one day and I was like, what is that game? And here we are. Good to see I'm inspiring you guys. How far are you in your game? Still year 1. No biggie. I've been doing a lot of speeding through. You're trying to discover and know all the features. Yeah. Have you been on their Discord? They've actually been pretty good about feedback and implementing new things. Stop for a second, see what all these are at. No, 13 plays for Shady. 2 plays for Looking Glass. Merlin's Apprentice got a 1st place. 5th place, 1st place. Breeding Services. No! Not my stable hand! Go find a new stable hand. Sponsorships. Last guy. I gotta find a new stable hand. I gotta poach from somebody. They got a Discord. I gotta check it out. Yeah, they do. If you need me to, I can post it again in the chat. Oh no, it ruined his win streak. It's still stuck on my screen. The loading screen. How long has that been there? Wait. Since July? Hang on. I'm down to like almost December. Oh no. Let me remove that one. But that. We'll try this one. You see it now, okay? I can't believe that's been doing that. I didn't realize it was there. Let's see here, is this gonna show? It doesn't show my mouse. But it is moving around now. Okay. Now I gotta go find a new stable hand. Hiring. Stable hand. Let's steal Everett. He wants that. We'll do 125,000. Yay, we have a new stable hand. And we get the email, the nasty gram. Do not believe you have managed to lure away Everett Crane with your unethical recruitment methods. This kind of predatory behavior would not be tolerated by the industry. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out the train. Yeah, I don't understand what the training does either, but I think it's still a work in progress for sure. Who was missing? We don't have any stable hands for guys. Oh wait. Yeah. Brit. Brit. Okay. Trainer. Emperor doesn't have a trainer. Okay. Ooh, you're in trouble. I think it's automatic or man. I think it's automatic. I don't know where you would manually do training. Okay. Let's we're almost there to our babies. Is it agony? Oh, there. Okay. Just trying to keep an eye on the lag now. Alright, let's go to race. Got Zaro in here. Come on, Zaro! Guys, slowly go back there. No. 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 Artistic Mercury, go away. Oh, shoot. That's a surge. This game needs an increase in memory because when you skip in a week or month, the game freezes sometimes. Yeah. They said they were looking into it. I'll answer sporadically, but might not hear everything. But you can train if you go to the horse page, then there's a training tab. So go take a look at that. Alright, well, we're not winning this one. Artistic Mercury took off. So if we go to the stable, like mask, trading information, emperor training. Okay. So it shows here horse stat changes with current options. Focus. So if we do like weighted, see that changing. This horse is peaked also, you can see the trader comment, but you do mental, you can get tone temperament a bit. Okay. Mental. Oh. Okay. Oh, this horse says peak. No amount of training will unlock their speed or stamina. So then I need to free up trainers. How do you stop horses from auto racing when I get? Do you have the auto register horses on? In settings, there's the auto toggles. I have automatic race registration on. I'm gonna have to do an overhaul of my horses and change their trainers and stuff for ones that are peaked. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a big overhaul. I won't do that right now though. I wanna get to babies first. Lifer in here. It's a bug if they're racing, if you have auto toggle for racing off. Circle of Life took off again. I thought Vigilante would be the stronger one, but Circle of Life has been doing really good. That horse got tired. Okay. I think we know how this is going to end unless something magical changes. Yeah, Circle of Life Vigilante here top. No. Who do I have left for breeding then? Since we're down to almost the end, I can go ahead and breed these guys. Look at Shady Willow. Stamina's not very good on no matter who I've used. try you. But get this one in last minute. And then Looking Glass. You've been doing really well. You've won almost $1 million already. Ooh. Stats look good. Rustic. My chance of gray. Gray or bay. Pretty high chance for a gray. Ooh, a black road. These are pretty good stats, so let's do these two. Looking Glass and Rustic Rebel. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I think everybody's pregnant now. Even though it shows she's not pregnant. Okay, there it shows she's pregnant though. So we now have, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pregnant ladies. We're gonna have so many babies. Babies! And Black Beauty. We're just gonna simulate this one. Hey Jen, how long are you gonna be on? I'm almost, well, I just hit my 2-hour mark, but I'm trying to get to these babies before I end the stream. Why? I might keep going, we'll see. Ooh, Black Beauty Emperor did terrible that race. Galactic and let me guess, Rustic? Yep. Intergalactic one again. You get him some babies. Oh, okay, because I was heading out. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be on much longer. I want to see the babies, get those sorted, and then I'll probably call it there. Raise. I would like to take a brief nap before I have to go to work. What is in here? Hey, he won. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, Rage. You'll have to keep me updated on how your game is going. Alright, let's get to them babies. Yeah. Oh yeah. First place, a sponsorship. Year-end celebration. Did we get anybody? No, not this year. Bummer. Monsoon Rococo was Horse of the Year. Lloyd Wiggins. You didn't get anything. The staff bonus payment decision. Full bonus, even though it doesn't do anything right now. Okay. Newborn, full. And then one stud service. Alrighty, what do you guys think we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Alright, let's look at the first baby. Ooh. Low average intelligence. No. We have a new colt. That was our last one we bred. Academy. Okay. Our next baby. Outer Limits. The filly. An interesting amount of value. No. It's destined to be a champion. We definitely need a... We only have 49% knowledge on him, so we'll have to take a look at that. This one's almost done, though. Only thing. But I'm not sure on that one. The next one. We have another filly. Cyclone Sam. So we want to change, since of filly, we'll change that to Sally. Three-star, 83% knowledge. Cherokee native. Ooh, 3.5 stars. A colt. 90%, 94% knowledge. Got another. He's got one with temper though. Midnight Dash. A colt with 3.5 stars. Only 77% knowledge though, so that could go up or down. What? Did I not name one? 4-star, but it's only 20%. You like Cherokee? Cherokee's pretty. Got a really high value. This one though, I must have missed one, naming one. The filly. I don't know who the parents are, though. Who are you? Who are you? 4 stars. Hopefully that goes up. That would be really nice. We should maybe show it here. Yeah, show somewhere. List the parents. Would be good. Okay. We got 5 more babies. Oh, I got a silver-haired one. Uh, 65% knowledge. I hope that goes up. The cult. I didn't name this one either. Did I not name some of these? Or did their names not stick? Ghost. Right, rustic velvet. We got another one of those. Another filly. We're gonna have to scout some of these. A colt. No ability. No. I'll have to check him. Billy. Dark chocolate. And then last but not least, the Holy Grail. Generally, do you think the ability should start at 0%? That'd be logical, but not sure if it's as fun, like for fulls. For the ability, I think that's fine. Max ability, though, I don't know. It's really hard to gauge who your good horses are out of the gate. But I guess in real life, you don't know what your foal's gonna do as soon as they're born, either. Okay. Tables. Who are you? Okay. So this one, like max ability potential. Yeah, that is what I was thinking. It would be more of a flow burn, not slow burn, not so much a Pokemon card opening. But I like opening Pokemon card packs. This one I'm curious about, though, considering its value. Where's your pedigree? Oh, well, you're from Mask of Zaro, no wonder. Alright, I definitely gotta go through horses. Too bitty. Racing. Jubilation and Quiet Storm are gonna start racing this year. She's got a good rated value. Storm. Interesting. racers. Yeah, all of our people. They're all our old mares. Nobody's died yet. Well, except for Endearing. Let's go ahead and mark some of these as retired. But yeah, Obedient Velvet. Yeah, she's been declining a little. And then the lake. Yeah. Okay. Cleared out some of those. Our non-racers are yearlings and newborns. And then we've got this cleared up now for our racers. Scouting. This is still driving me crazy that these are not going away. So, you start scouting these guys. You're almost all the way scouted. I feel like Who Are You is going to be the best of the crop. Yeah, I feel like that too. Midnight Dash isn't too bad. Dark Chocolate. Shatter Me. Cherokee Nation. Well, you're already pretty much scouted, but we'll. Here. Holy Grail. Western Velvet. Cyclone Sam. I need another scout. For Who Are You and Emperor's New Clothes. Time to go poach somebody. Scout. Alrighty. Miriam Vega. Poaching. For poaching. Feel disgusted by your recruitment tactics. Alright, see ya. Alright, stable. We needed Who Are You? Definitely need to see what she's doing. And Emperor's New Clothes needs to be scouted. Out of the yearlings. We need to change all their. Getting there. Okay. Can't tap down. I feel like there needs to be a faster way to do this. Or maybe a change all button. Getting the best of the best. Babies. I'm gonna have to fix stable hands too. They don't need a jockey yet. Okay. So let's see here. Do I want to keep Am I Lucky? It's actually interesting that people have a lot more horses in their stables than I thought they would have. Shoot, I saw one of the NPC stables have like 395 horses. So I don't know if it's worth keeping these guys or not. So I feel like I should be going off of their potential. But then Whip here, he was only ever a 3-star and he made 27 million. So it's like, I'm not sure. If I should auction them off or not. Who's our big one? Dreamcatcher. And then who are you? Who are you? I'm in year 2030 now. Racers? I keep getting this sometimes. The last horse duplicates in the horse overview section. The stats are more important. Potential kind of give an average of the stats. So say a horse has speed 100, stam 150, acceleration 50, strength, they would have the same potential as 0 speed, 100 stam, 100 acceleration, 100 strength. Okay. I need to be going off of this. But he's still growing, so I wouldn't know for sure. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Winter day. Your speed's a little low. The only problem is that you're growing or getting old. Yeah, it's hard to tell what their final stats are gonna look like. Other than going off an estimated value, if that makes much of a difference. This one could be anywhere in here now because we're still studying. Okay, so we can see here, this guy, really low. even though his potential is 3.5 stars. Like if you do a high speed with a high speed reading, the probability of getting a high speed. Like that for your skill, but the people. Yeah, but that's current ability. I don't know. What you're saying is I gotta keep horses until they're racing. And I can't just get rid of babies. Because I don't know if I get rid of one, that's gonna be really good. Yeah, but potential's a good indicator. Oh. I love this horse. So pretty. Who are your parents? Velvet and Island. Yeah, I like that coat color. 80. Then there are also mutations. Sometimes bad horses can make great ones and great ones bad. Oh, before I need to go look at which babies were born here. Horse finder. Ooh, Bulia Talo. They want 21 million. Out that one. Wallace Caramel. Not as high as the other one though. Yep. Okay, so Wallace Caramel. The Halo one, almost 5 stars. Yeah, these two are showing like that. But I've had it where I've scouted it before and it's gone down. So I'm gonna scout it first. But yeah, I may have to. You would buy it. Like, it is halfway scouted. You're late to the party, Kai, but welcome. Good morning. Okay, and then are there any others around here? These are all 4 stars. Agrulo Tobiano? Oh, that's like my boy. Oi, I was tired. Okay. Interesting. So we have 2 other ones born to other stables. We should look at. Noble Zinnia. Why have I not scouted you yet? Your value's low, so but I'm so confused though. It's like, but the value is low, so what does that mean? What does it mean? I'll scout you. Also, hi Mr. Tev, your game is amazing and very confusing for my brain, but still fun. Parents maybe not that notable. Let me see what her parents were. She didn't have a pedigree, so she's 9. Age effects also. Okay. Guy, look at all my babies. I had 11 babies. Oh. Yeah. Babies for everyone. Oh, yellow is birthdays. Look at all the birthday announcements. Oh, goodness. Alright, guys. We got to see, oh, also, Kai, look, they added in, a visual table for breeding also. So you can go through your horses. Yes! Circle of Life grew up? Oh. Oh, now this is where things are gonna start getting interesting with some of my babies growing up. Breeding status. Have you done auctions yet? They have real voice actor. Pretty funny. Yes, I have done the auctions. They're pretty cool. I like how they're set up. But that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna sell off some of the babies that I didn't want, but I don't know. I don't know. Wait. I think the picture needs to be updated. His coat says Bay Leopard Appaloosa, but there's no spotting. Keep them all. A bug. Yeah, I see that for a couple of them. Where the coat doesn't match the picture, but that's the first one I was like, wait a minute, instead I got an Appaloosa. And this one says buckskin, but he's bay also. Create a ticket, but if you find any create a ticket, we will fix. Okay. Sounds good. I think I'm going to call the stream there. I need a nap before I have to go into work. On the stable menu, you want to show not just names, but the actual profile of said horses. They might be able to do that. Take a snapshot of like the head or something. More cards than table. We certainly have to give this game a try. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm going to drop a link to their Discord again. Just in case for people that weren't here earlier. And then that way you can stay up to date on all of the things that they're doing. Or if you have any suggestions. If you do want to see more of this game, just let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to like and subscribe already. Let me know if you want me to start from the beginning, though, because I haven't gone through like the updated tutorial with early access and whatnot. I suggest more babies. No, Smog, you've had enough babies. Alright, guys. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you all next time. I'm gonna go take a nap now. Bye!